welcome to tonight's Gopher Conference matchup between the visiting Triton Cobras and your very own Janesville Waldorf Pemberton Bulldogs. Tonight's matchup is sanctioned under the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators and students are expected to be respectful to the officials, players, coaches, and other fans. Everyone is responsible for keeping tonight's action at a high level of good sportsmanship. Parents and guardians, please make sure your children are supervised at all times. And now, please rise and honor the United States of America as the JWP athletic band, under the direction of Adam Helly, perform our national anthem.
Before we do the starting lineup, we're going to do the 6th grade Bulldog girls basketball team introduction. First of all, we have number 1, Amelia Swish-Schultz. Number 2, Cece, the crossover queen, Quaff. Number 3, Mallory, always money, Olsen. Number 5, Maddie, Mad Dog Pedersen. Number 11, Reagan, the rebounder, Kelly. Number 14, Cadence, the bank is open, Brittany. Number 15, Elsie, Jager. Number 23, Ellie Hoop, Hammett. Number 24, Avery, and 1, Hammett. Number 25, Abilene, Ankle Breaker Johnson. The coaches for the 6th grade Bulldog girls basketball team, Adam Hammett and Brandon Johnson.
We will now introduce the starting lineups alternating between visitor and home. Starting for the Triton Cobras at shooting guard, the senior number 1, Nora Redrick. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, 5'8", senior number 4, Nevaeh Weimert. Starting at guard for the Cobras, the senior number 2, Addison Oakland. Starting at guard for the Bulldogs, the 5'5", senior number 5, Will Rousey. Starting for the Cobras at forward, the senior number 4, Rainey Dobbs. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 5'8", senior number 11, Michaela Uiwa. Starting at point guard for the Cobras, the junior number 5, Reagan Essig. Starting for the Bulldogs at forward, the 6-foot freshman number 13, Ashlyn Rowe. And starting for the Cobras at guard, the junior number 10, Kiana Molina. Starting for the Bulldogs at guard, the 5'8", senior number 23, Katie The Cobras are coached by Ben Hammond, Brady Essig, the manager, Abby Workus. The Bulldogs are coached by Brandon Vogel, Emily Olson, Liz Quayback, Andrea Krola. The managers, Victoria Lundstrom, Brenna Head, Emery Murphy, and Lily Watts.
Let me unmute. We are where the action is at. 18 on the clock. Uncontested jump ball that the Cobras come away with. It looks like Dobbs recently possibly had a broken nose or a facial injury of some sort. What speed! Rebound Olsen. The Cobras coming in tonight 14-5, 10-2 in the Gopher Conference. The Bulldogs 14-7, 8-2 in the conference. Weimer strikes first.
Weimer.
And to Weimert. Weimert fakes. He'll step out for three. It is off the back iron. A long rebound by Dobbs. Good awareness there. Good hands by Olsen. It will stay with the Cobras. Float pass to Dobbs. Dobbs thought about it. Bounce pass, give and go action. And Cobras a little sluggish to start this one from the shooting from the field. Great explosiveness, though. I think they're going to get their looks. And Krause over to Olsen. Olsen for three. It's in!
Cash. 80. Olsen for three. 6-2 cover.
Fouls on Olsen. .5-0 start for the Bulldogs, 16-17 to go. Olsen slows it down a bit here. Screen by Wolf. All the way in is Olsen. It's off. Gets her own board. No, she does not. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. It will be Olsen inbounding. Low pass. It is off. Cobras a little cold to start this one, to say the least. They're going to get their looks, though. Weimert for three.
Weimert for three. Assisting Olsen.
To Dobbs. Bank was open there. Oakland for two.
Oakland.
Good hands. They're stolen away by Oakland. Good crossover. What a finish there by. Another steal. Uncontested. Oh, not going to get any easier than that for the Cobras. Lucked out big time, did the Bulldogs. Oh, that's got to be something.
Number 10, Diana Molina. First personal, first team foul on Cobras.
And it's Wolf over to Olsen. And there is a foul on the floor.
Foul number 10. Kiana Molina. Second personal.
Coming in for the first time is Madison Mays. She played a little bit in the JV game. Seemingly was the leader on the floor for the JV squad while she was in there. She played the first half. So she is eligible for 2 halves. Count the bucket. Wolf heading the line for the 3-point play.
Basket is good. Foul number 2, Addison. Oakland. First personal, 13 foul Cobras.
10-4 early on. Off the front iron. Oh, wow, that almost had a second or third life there and went in. Olsen for 2. Oh, shoot, a 3. I can't believe it. The assistant coaches for the Cobras saying it was only a 2. But I'm guessing that isn't, I mean, obviously that's not reviewable in the Minnesota State High School League. I know it's in the NBA it is, but. Another one for the Bulldogs. Dobbs drives, kicks it out to Oakland. Oakland calls on the other end. Back to within 10, 16-6 our score. Timeout. And with 13:24 to go, it is a 16-7. So they must have adjusted something there. 16-7 Bulldogs. I don't know. I did not catch that. Sorry. So tomorrow, early on in the morning, 9 a.m. start time, although they say it's going to start closer to 9:30, JV wrestling tournament. I will be here for that. Calling the action. That'll go till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it'll be quite a day. Better rest my voice now. So if you got nothing going on tomorrow and you are in the viewing area, come on out to JWP for the JV wrestling tournament. A lot of great teams coming in tomorrow. It's always a great tournament. Monday night, the boys will be away at Sibley East. They'll be in Arlington. Tuesday, February 10th is parent night for the girls basketball team versus Kenyon Wanamingo. So some Gopher Conference action on Tuesday night. Right back here on Tuesday, February 10th. Back to live action, 13:21. Traveling the call. And Oakland will inbound right in front of the student section.
In the game for the Bulldogs and 2 Lazy.
Oakland over to Frederick. Essig with 4 on the shot clock. Body foul on Blazing.
Foul number 2, Ray Blazing. First personal, second team foul, Bulldogs.
Shooting 2, yes. Shot is off the front iron. Mulder comes in for the Bulldogs, the 7th grader, in favor of Wheelock.
The game for the Bulldogs, number 20. J.C.
Essig, her second free throw forthcoming. It's in.
Second free throw good, Reagan Essay.
Olsen back to Blazing. Back to our over to Weimert. Down low to Wolf. Wolf for two. It's off. Maybe lost her positioning there. Probably was trying to get some backboard. Just didn't happen this time. Going to be Triton Cobra basketball. 16-8 our score. Dobbs looking again on the scoreboard here. You know she's going to get her looks. Weimert to inbound for the Bulldogs. Float past Olsen. Kicks it out to Weimert. Weimert floats it in.
The floater! Nevaeh Weimert.
And it's in. There's Dobbs' first basket. I have a feeling that won't be the last time I say that. She's going to get her looks. 8-point game, 18-10 our score. To Mulder. Wow, this seventh grader can really do it. She has been I think it was around Christmas time she got called up to the varsity squad. Very rarely in a season do you get to play 7th grade ball, 8th grade ball, JV ball, and varsity ball, and you get moved up every time you go. What a move! But it didn't fall. And that's a hold. And that foul will be on Mulder, her first, team third. Coming in for the Cobras, or returning for the Cobras, is Molina.
Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 1, the Morsh.
And Ellie Morshing, the senior, is in as well for the Bulldogs. And Dobbs puts it in for two.
Layup, Wade, Dobbs.
Nice pass to Dobbs, and the Cobras put it in for two. 20-14 our score.
Layup, Wade, Dobbs. Back into the game, Michaela Wheelock.
Finds Mulder down low. Great positioning by Mulder. Her court IQ is beyond her years, no doubt. And it's going to be Bulldog basketball. The Wheelock rifled one against the body of the Cobra, and it worked out.
Full timeout call by the Triton Cobras. Reminder, tomorrow, Grizzly JV Wrestling Tournament here at JWP High School beginning at 9 a.m. 18 schools competing in the JV tournament. Speech will be at Fire Lake beginning at 9. Visual Arts Music Festival will be at NRHG High School at noon and 1 p.m. On Monday, junior girls basketball versus Green Prairie here at JWP High School. Boys basketball will be at Simply East on Monday, February 9th.
10-13 to go, first half. The JWP sixth graders will be playing at halftime. Of course, our boys are over at Triton tonight. Here's a lot of the many fans went over to Triton to watch that one. Of course, Monday night, what a night that was. The boys versus Waseca just couldn't finish them off. First loss of the season for the Bulldogs. A tough Triton team over in Dodge Center tonight. 24-14, our scores back to double digits for the Bulldogs. Tough pass. Mays. Three is off. What a box out there by Mays. Oh, and that, yep. Wheelock not happy. Just body positioning, just how it fell. Wheelock was draped across her legs, and when she got the ball, tried to move, and the Cobra went down, and so that's a foul. Morsch the rebound, and that's going to be a push by Frederick.
Foul number 1, Nora. Frederick. First personal. 14 foul on the Cobras.
Nice defense there by Mulder. Body foul.
Foul number 5, Reagan.
Wolf will come in for the Bulldogs, coming in for the Cobras. I believe it's Oakland. It is Oakland.
Back in the game for the Cobras, number 2, Addison. Oakland back in the game for the Bulldogs, number 13, Ashland.
Olsen to inbound for the Bulldogs, finds Wolf. If you're watching Kobe, I say hello to you. I hope you're doing well. Three-pointer for Katie Olsen is in.
From the corner, that's Cash. Katie Olsen, assist to the 11.
On the other end, three is off, rebound Wolf. Nice pass to Mulder.
J.C. Mulder.
Mulder good at hitting that high part of the backboard. And she really gets there, hits the high part of the backboard and just comes right down. She doesn't miss a lot of shots. Rousey will be coming back in for the Bulldogs momentarily.
Foul number 20, J.C. Mulder.
Essig returns as well.
Back in the game, the Bulldogs number 5, Quinn Rousey.
Molina will inbound for the Cobras. She gets it to Oakland, to Frederick. Bounce pass down to Oakland. Turnover. Coach Hammett doesn't like it. Thought you saw something there. Rousey for three. It's off. And then fouled the shot and bumped her.
Foul number 5, Quinn Rousey. First personal, 16 fouls.
16 fouls by the Bulldogs. 7:35 to go, first half. 29-14 in favor of the JWP Bulldogs. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be on the Huddle TV network. Three is up. It is off. And that's Oakland tried to save it. She did not. Spin move by Olsen. Finds Wolf, and Wolf puts it in for 2. Wolf's up to 4 points.
Whoa.
Three is in for
Frederick.
cross court pass to Weimert. Weimert for 3. It's in. 34-17 our score. The Bulldogs have currently doubled the score of the Cobras. Another foul by the Cobras.
Foul number 1, Nora. Frederick. Second personal, 16 foul Cobras. Back in the game for the Cobras, number 3, Madison. Mays.
Wolf will inbound. And they're going to say other side, so she'll inbound in front of the student section. And Wolf, it falls for her.
Whoa.
Many fans wanted a double dribble there. Reach in foul by Olsen.
Foul number 23, Katie Olsen.
Morsch coming back in for the Bulldogs.
17 foul, Katie. Back in the game, the Morsch, Ellie Morsch.
Finds Wolf. Foul will be on Wolf. I believe a bonus now for the Bulldogs, or for the Cobras, excuse me. 8 team fouls for the Bulldogs.
Wolf, first personal, 8-team foul on the Bulldogs.
It appears the junior high boys basketball team has arrived back from Triton, as has maybe the C squad. So the student section is starting to fill out a little bit. Free throw is up and in. Essig will get a second.
So good. Reagan, Essig.
Second one rattles in as well. Molina will enter momentarily for the Cobras. Story! Nice pass. And Essig finishes for 2. Back to a 15-point game. Reach in foul by Oakland.
Foul number 2, Madison. Oakland, second personal, 17 foul.
Certainly being called, I think it's being called tight on the reach-ins, which not bad. It's certainly consistent in my view. 15 total fouls committed in the first 13 minutes of the game. So if the pace continues, there'll be 5 more in the final 5:02 of the half. Second free throw is short. It's off. To Morshing. Krause to Wheelock. Wheelock to Wolf. Is she going to use it? The left is off. Krause to Wheelock. Kicks it back. Three is off. It's long. And that I thought was going to be something on Wheelock. It's not. It certainly looked aggressive, but it was not called. Coach Hammond of the Cobras wants a little more intensity out of these Cobras right now. They're 16 down. Big fake out.
Well,
1-1 now for the Bulldogs.
18 foul on the Cobras.
Timeout before she got up.
Full-time called out by JWP. Good luck to Coach Wrestler. And the wrestlers tomorrow, the Grizzly JV Wrestling Tournament and the girls section in Rochester tomorrow. Also, the speech meet at Fire Lake, Visual Arts and Music Festival will be at NRHG School tomorrow. On Monday, girls basketball versus Blue Prairie for junior high girls. Boys basketball, Sibley 7th, 8th, C-Squad JV Varsity at Sibley's High School in Arlington. And on Tuesday, February 10th, girls basketball will be hosting Kenyon Wanamingo to Gopher Conference League for girls basketball parents' night next Tuesday, February 10th.
3:25 remaining first half, 37-21 our score in favor of the Bulldogs. And Wolf will inbound for the Bulldogs. He gets it across. Boy, they are calling it tight, no doubt. Free throw up and in. Second free throw off. Wolf gets her own board. Dobbs the board. Three is off. Who's going to get it? Looks like Morsch comes away with it. Over to Weimer. So Wheelock for three. It's off. Tip back by Wolf. Long rebound by Frederick of the Cobras. Ray Blazing will return momentarily. Nice pass. And Essig puts it in for two. 2:18 to go first half. Errant pass. And it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Cobra basketball.
Back to the game for the Bulldogs, number 2, Ray Blazing.
Nice pass. Great finish there by Essig.
Left hand layup, Ray Essig.
No, it doesn't fall for Blazing. Rebound, Frederick, foul is called.
By number 2, Ray Blazing. Second personal.
Foul on Blazing, team's ninth. 1-1 now for Essig. Essig looking for her 10th point with this free throw. Shot is up. It's in, nothing but net.
This is no good. Ray Essig.
Off the back iron, rebound Weimert. Blazing rips through, or cuts through, excuse me. Over to Krause. Krause to Weimert. Weimert fakes. What a move by Weimert. It's off. Big fake. Three is up. Three is off. Rebound Krause. Blazing to Wheelock. Wheelock slows things down a bit here with 55 seconds remaining. First half. Weimert for three. It's long. Rebound Molina. To Dobbs. Float pass to Oakland. Oakland down to Dobbs. Dobbs likes that give and go. Three-pointer is up. That is nothing but the bottom of the cup. Molina hits the three. It is down to a one-digit game. 9 points. Has been double digits for most of the half. Some confusion there by the Bulldogs, and they're going to slow it down here. Shot clock is dead with 13 seconds to go. Charge. Moving screen by Wolf. My apologies.
Second personal, 10th team foul.
Not going to shoot on an offensive foul. 8 seconds remaining in the half. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if we're going to get anything off, and they don't. Our score at halftime, 38-29 in favor of the JWP Bulldogs.
Halftime score, James Walker, Pemberton Bulldogs, 38, the Triton Cobras, 29. We have a score from Dodge Center, the boys basketball game. JWP at halftime, JWP's leading 34-30. Boys basketball at Triton, JWP 34.
So 34-30 at halftime in favor of the JWP boys, Bulldogs, and the 6th grade girls are on the court. It falls off. Hammond over to Olsen. Olsen long two, blocked by Pedersen. I think that's Johnson. She's off. Pedersen for 2. Pedersen.
Basket.
And Kelly with the steal.
Eddie Pedersen.
Maybe blocked, not sure. They're just going to play it, I think. Oh, they're going to say blue ball. Long 3 is off. Rebound Pedersen. Quast.
Let's see the crossover, CC.
Hammett fakes. And Olsen is long. Quast the rebound. Over to Olsen. Olsen for 2. It's off. That one plops in for Olsen.
That's money. Mallory. Olsen for 2.
Good speed by Olsen. It falls in.
More money. Mallory Olsen.
To Hammett. Hammett for 2. Number 23, Hammett.
Basket. Ellie.
Schultz down low to Schultz. Good tip there by Britton. And Reagan. Good drive there by Reagan. It's off. Kelly over to Schultz. Schultz for 2. It's off. Quast heading the other way. 3-on-1 for blue. Quast all the way in for 2.
Pass, break, layout. CC. Lost.
Johnson for 2. It misses. I think that's going to be off white. I think it's going to be blue basketball. It is. Britton for 2.
Turnaround, number 14. Cadence. The bank is obviously open.
Schultz for 2. Schultz, number 1, Schultz.
Swish. Amelia. Schultz.
Float shot is in for Olsen.
From the baseline. More money. Mallory Olsen.
Nice pass to Johnson, and she puts it in for 2.
Layup on the right side. 25, Avalon. Ankle breaker, Johnson.
Oh, the bullet 3 is in. Woof. Olsen for 3.
Mallory Olsen for the win.
Good rebound by Olsen. Look at the speed. Olsen takes it coast to coast and in.
Fast break layup. Mallory Olsen.
All right, I think that might about do it. Nobody scored. All right, let's hear it for them. 6th grade girls.
Nice round of applause for the 6th grade Bulldog girls basketball team.
It was fun to listen to you guys on the
What was that?
listening to the boys game the other night.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Kobe Weimer.
Fire was with you. That was
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
It's fun to listen to you.
That's good.
Good job. It's fun to listen to you. Oh, yeah?
Starting the second half for the Bulldogs. Starting the second half for the Bulldogs, number 4, Nevaeh Weimer, number 5, Quinn Krause, number 11, Michaela Wheelock, number 13, Ashton Wolf, and number 23, Caitlin Olson. Starting the second half for the Cobras, number 1, Nora Frederick, number 2, Addison Oakland, number 4, Rainy Dobbs, number 5, Ray Message, number 10, Gianna Molina.
All right, fresh 18 on the clock, 38-29 our score in favor of the Bulldogs. 9-point lead at halftime. For most of the half, I would say most of the half was probably a double-digit lead for the Bulldogs. Triton chipped away at that toward the end of the half. We'll see what is what in the second. 19 was the biggest lead. So I'll have to look into that. So one report says it was 34-30 Bulldogs. One report says 34-30 Triton. So I don't know. Wolf for three. That's what I do know. It is off. And Wheelock gets the board over to Weimert. Weimert hits for three.
From the corner, downtown the Vale, Weimert.
Big hello to John and Ed Lakeville, loyal Huddle TV viewers. To Dobbs. Dobbs over to Oakland. Oakland, good move. A little hard off the glass was Oakland. Weimert again. Weimert hits again.
From the other corner, downtown the Vale, Weimert. Assist Keegan.
It's off. Olsen, yes you will. Oh my, another one.
From the right corner, that's Cash Katie.
Three pointers, and we're up to an 18-point lead.
Foul on the board is Weimert.
And Molina will shoot two.
First team foul on the Bulldogs in the second half. Free throw line number 10, Diana Molina.
And big rebound there, skying for it was Wolf. Float shot is off by Wheelock. Molina. Body foul. This Bulldogs defense really has the Cobras frustrated. You can just see it on their faces right now.
Second personal, second team foul in the second half.
Cobras, of course, 14-5 overall, 10-2 in the conference. Bulldogs 14-7 overall, 8-2 in the conference. Stolen away, blocked by Weimert. Good hustle there by Essig to get the deflection. Float shot is way off. Wheelock the board. Finds Olsen. Wolf, the spin, gets her own board, plops in. 20-point game now, the largest lead of the night for the Bulldogs, 49-29. Stolen away. And Olsen's a master at that. Drive in, draw the contact, get to the line for two. Of course, she's the leading scorer in JWP girls basketball history.
Third personal.
Hundreds of those points, I would say, are free throws. Free throws in. Timeout. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout call by the Triton Cobras.
$14:23 to go. Second half. conflicting reports from Triton. We'll try to keep you apprised if we have any updates. Although I'm sure many of you at home are kind of probably flopping between feeds. We've been told that it is on Huddle as well, the Triton feed. So if you go to Triton Athletics or Triton Cobras, their Huddle feed should be going. Free throws in.
Katie Olsen with the free throw line.
It is off. What a move by Olsen, a little hard off the glass. When you're going that speed, it's hard to soften it up at the end. 22-point game right now, 51-29. Three-pointer is up, and it is in. Essig for three. He's up to 13 on the night. Parent night and senior night next week for these girls. Float shot is in.
Loaded on the lane, the layup. Weimer.
Mulder will return momentarily for the Bulldogs.
Foul number one, Nora Frederick. Third personal. Second team foul, the Cobras.
Looking at the Bulldog bench right now. Free throw up and in. The only Bulldogs not in yet this game, Adams, Miller, Elise Wolf, and Hudson Miller and Claire Grove. Jade Mulder's still out with an injury, I believe. Been out for a while. Free throw up and in. Hopefully she gets back soon. We'll be something to see if both Mulders out there at some point here. I'm sure we will by the end of the season. Three is up. It is, kind of hits that awkward spot beneath the rim, but it's still the backboard. And Sanson comes in. Sanson played a full game in that JV, where the Triton Cobras were down to 6 players at the end. Mulder was there. I think they didn't see her. Weimert misses. Stolen away by the Cobras. Whoa, what a fake there. What a fake by Essig. Essig does have some very good game speed. She's up to 15 points. Mulder took one too many. Good left-handed layup, though. Oh, three is in for Dobbs. Dobbs is up to 9 points. That was a well-contested shot, though, by Wolf. I don't know how she got it over the reach. It's off. Rebound Dobbs. Yeah, that one's off. Rebounded by Olsen over to Wolf. To Mulder. Not right idea, but it's off. When a 7th grader's trying moves like that in a varsity game, I mean, that's in pretty good company. Not many 7th graders would even attempt that or have the ability to attempt that in a game.
13 foul on the Bulldogs. And the game will go back to the game of the Bulldogs. Number 11, Michaela Lelock, and into the Morse, Ellie Morse.
What hustle by Weimert. Saved it, but went to the Cobras. Sanson misses. Sampson again. Third time not the charm, but she draws the foul.
Foul 20, Jason Miller. Third personal, 14 foul.
Sanson at the line for a pair. Free throw up and off. Rousey returns to the Bulldogs and Molina for the Cobras.
Back in the game for the Bulldogs in 5 with Rousey.
Another free throw off, rebound, Krause. A little bit of a late call. Weimert heading to the line. Weimert has 20 points.
Foul number 10, Kiana Molina. Third personal, 13 fouls, Cobras. Back in the game, number 5, Reagan. That's it.
Second one is off as well. Oakland for 3, it is off. Weimert slows the tempo down here. To Wolf. Wolf gets clenched up, and it's going to be a jump ball. Lost control. Traveling the call. Olsen returns for the Bulldogs. In for Weimert. A rare break for Weimert. (55-37) with a little over 10 to go, second half. It's going to go back to the Cobras. You know, Cobras 10-2 in the Gopher Conference, 14-5 overall. Seemingly lacking a little bit of the firepower tonight. Three is up. And timeout called. Some of the Triton fans thought that the Bulldogs did not have possession of the ball when the timeout was called. But whatever the case is, it was called. 9:42 to go, second half. Once again, JV action tomorrow for wrestling tournament. It starts at about 9:30. We'll be here until about 4-ish. Always a fun tournament. So if you are in the viewing area and enjoy high school wrestling, 4 mats, 2 gyms, 18 teams for the coveted JV Grizzly Country Open Trophy. And we'll have a good time tomorrow with that. Next week, Tuesday night, girls varsity parent night versus Kenyon Wanamingo. And then Thursday night, a rare appearance by Southland High School. They'll be coming in for senior night. And then Friday, the boys team will be at Medford High School. All right. Wolf, nice step through and in. Back up to 20 points, 57-37. She is an obvious pain.
Foul number 5, Quinn Dawson.
Gets a good applause from both sections. Trainer is making her way over. Mulder and Weimer return for the Bulldogs. I just saw that the delay was off on my mic, so I apologize for that. When it reset, it went back to 0 delay, and it should have been 2.3. That's the kind of my default setting. Olsen drives, it's off. Morsch the board, doesn't get the call. Leaning back is Mulder. She puts it up, and she gets the call.
Foul number 4, Ricky Scott. Second personal, 14 foul on Triton.
Mulder's free throw, nothing but net. She's up to 7 points, is the 7th grader. 7 points for the 7th grader. Second free throw forthcoming. It is also in.
2 for 2 at the free throw line, AG. Mulder.
Good hustle by Weimert again. Didn't get it this time. Three-pointer is up and off. It's going to be Bulldog basketball.
Back in the game for Cobras, number 3, Madison.
Tough spot to be in for the 7th grader, but she handled it well. Three.
Katie Olsen for 3. Assist for the
That one is off. Good box out there by Morsching. Down low to Mulder. Morsching for 3. Oh boy. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Shot it behind the hoop, but it lands in bounds. And Triton goes coast to coast like Space Ghost with it. Unbelievable sequence of events there. Nice move by Mulder. Oh, falls off the lip. Fake. Sanson over to Dobbs. Ping pong there. Wolf comes in favor of Morshing.
After the game, Ashton Wolf.
Woza.
Long three, Reagan, Essig.
Essig, I think it was a step back, fade away, high arcing three over the outstretched reach of Wolf. What a shot. 62-42 our score in favor of the Bulldogs. I do not have an update on the boys' game. Possibly those of you at home have the update that I don't have.
Back to the game for the Bulldogs with 5 wins. Rousey back to the game for Cobras, number 2, Addison Oakland. Foul number 5, Reagan, Essig.
Foul on Essig.
Third personal.
Her third, team fifth. Essig up to 20 points now after that amazing three-pointer not that long ago. Highlight reel type shot. Float pass to Wolf and yowza. You know Olsen wants that one back.
Back to the game for Cobras.
I think I heard recently Olsen had about 1,800 20-something points. I heard Dalton Bauer did overtake her for the all-time boys and girls, if you combine them, lead. She was down by about 7 points heading into this one.
Ball possession goes to the Bulldogs.
You know, who knows how many games she has left, including playoffs. 2,000, is it within reach? I think it probably might be. Stolen away, and hits the side of the backboard and off. Wolf, lead pass, stolen away. Double dribble the call.
Back to the game, JWP Mulder for the Bulldogs.
Mulder returns for the Bulldogs. Kind of a slow game tonight in terms of just looking at the clock and a lot of calls. But thank you for being with us nonetheless on this Friday night. Nice move by Mulder and in. Beautiful left hand. Mulder's up to 10. Essig's not going to quit though. She's a gamer. Double dribble. Dueling double dribbles on the last minute or so by both.
Back to the game, the Cobras number 4, Lady Dobbs.
Dobbs comes back. You know, as it stands right now, 22-point lead for the Bulldogs against, if theoretically someone who's a team that has a better record in the conference and overall than you. That's a good hope.
Section tournament. Annalise Skidmore went 2-0 today. Be wrestling in the championship semifinals tomorrow. She'll beat the number 3 seed in the state today. At 112, Peyton Miller went 1-1. She'll be in the Russellback semifinals. At 118, Brianna Massa went 2-0 with 2 falls. She'll be in the championship semis. At 124, Ivy Shaw went 2-1. She'll be in the Russellback semis. 130, Brielle Salmon went 0-1, but she's still alive. She'll be in the Wrestleback semis. At 136, Kale Langford went 2-0 with 2 falls. Both of her falls were under 30 seconds. She'll be in the championship semifinals tomorrow. And at 142, Kirsten Amundsen went 0-1, but she's still alive in the Wrestleback semis. Tomorrow, the section semis and finals will begin at 9:30 at Mayo Civic Center tomorrow morning.
Oakland will inbound for the Cobras right in front of their bench. 5 and change remaining. And a body foul. And that was on Wolf. Wolf is up to 3. So Weimert with 2. Krause 3, Wolf 3. Olsen 2, Mulder 3. That's the foul situation for the players on the court for the Bulldogs right now. Another one, wowza. Almost scraped the beams of the gym. Essig draws the foul. Foul is on Weimert. Weimert doesn't like the call. Free throw in.
Free throw line, Essig. Shoot 2, the first free throw is good.
Second free throw, similar result. 64-44 our score in favor of JWP. Do not have an update from the boys' game. Heard conflicting reports about the halftime score. Shot is off. Rebound Krause. And a foul. And of course, we got the big Super Bowl coming up on Sunday. I think it's going to be a Seahawks victory, but we'll see what happens. Seahawks by 10, that's my prediction. Nice move there by Olsen. Step through. She's up to 22 points. So Weimert at 20. Oh, and Essig though. Essig, the game high 25. So Weimert with 20, Olsen with 22, Essig with 25. And it's not where you land it. I think it's where the ball is possessed.
Back into the game, the Gopher number 1, Nora Rodriguez.
Three is off. Nice rebound by Mays, blocked by Olsen.
Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 0, Elise Wolf.
To Dobbs. 3:33 remaining. Stolen, nice hands there by Weimert. Boy, she's in the danger zone though. Full speed, she was flanked on both sides by Cobras. And then had another Cobra behind her.
17 foul.
Boy, that's not a position you want to be in life. A Cobra on each side of you and one trailing. Free throw in.
First free throw is good. Back into the game for Cobras for 13. Aubrey Sanson.
Free throw in.
Free throw line, Nevaeh Weimers. Back in the game, number 2, Ray Lazy.
Nice layup there by Oakland.
Ball. Possession goes to the Bulldogs. Back in the game for the Bulldogs, number 11, Michaela Leela.
Float pass to Mulder. Blazer, maybe she should have taken that. It was an open look. Wheelock for 3. It's in. She loves that shot. The gunslinger. Those are her first points of the game, surprisingly. Passes long will go to the Bulldogs. 71-49 our score. Senior Aubrey Adams.
Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 24, Aubrey Adams.
And Blazer tried to pass it to Wheelock there. Blazer's going to play for keeps to the very end. I guarantee you that. Claire Groh coming in for the Bulldogs. That'll be the last we see of Olsen tonight, finishing with 22 points. Dickey coming in. Aubrielle Emanuel. And Hudson Miller and Vallejo will be coming in momentarily. Substitution timeout.
Hudson Miller. In the game for Cobras, number 12, Maya
Vallejo. And that's good. Oh, I can't believe that wasn't called. And Sanson says to the bench foul, and I think she's right. It was a foul, no doubt. So this is kind of, with the exception of Aubrey Adams and Ray Blazing, it's a lot of JV. Elise Wolf is also in for the Bulldogs, the 7th grader. 2 7th graders appearing on varsity tonight for the Bulldogs. Adams will shoot it. It's off the back iron. Rebound Mays. To Dickey. Float pass to Sanson. Risky pass. It falls for Sanson. She's up to 4. Groh, it rattles off. Blazer the rebound. Blazer puts it up. It's off. Oh, good effort there by Dickey. And the student section in the front row yelling flopper do not know what a flopper is. She was diving for a loose ball. Silliness. Absolute silliness. And Dickey, it's off. Good steal by Dickey, and she gets it in. She'll teach those students to call her a flopper when she wasn't one. People just say anything they want now, I guess. Diving for a loose ball, and you're called a flopper. And I think the Bulldogs probably content dribbling it out here, 71-55.